Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. I got up late today, so I'm having to eat while recording. I do apologize. I do love pork buns. So, as I mentioned last time, past Rory told me that I need to go to Gabbro first. Oh, actually, look at the logs. Let's see if anything changed. Oh, and that's something else I need to find out. Or should I say remember. There was somewhere I was supposed to go to see how to avoid anglerfish. And I don't remember if I found it, or if I still need to find it. If I still need to find it, I'll look for it before going to Dark Bramble. The Nomad plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Yep. The Nomad successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomad discovered they could increase the negative time interval by between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ashwin was proposed as a location for the project. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not finished the Sunless City yet. Nomai children used to play a game here, the anglerfish fossil. Wore a blindfold, the rest were children, little fish. Lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. Yeah. Oopsies. The blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. The adult Nomai were delighted to see the children incorporate their research into the game's rules. That actually sounds a lot like a game that I've played as a kid. Was it called Bull Rush? Yes, Bull Rush was what it was called. Where there was one player who was the bull, and people had to go from one end of an area to another without getting caught by the bull. Sometimes, if you were caught by the bull, you'd become a bull as well, and so it'd get harder and harder as more people became the bull. But most of the time, you just were out. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't finished the Sunless City. That's annoying. I don't care, though. Today, actually, before I go, I'm still gonna use my ship. I'm gonna go to Hornfells really quick. I'm just gonna land, like, down here. Oopsies. God, I haven't spoken to you guys in so many rotations. Okay, there's nothing new to say to Hal. What about Hornfells? Okay, no, there's nothing new to say here. Then I just check. Because, like, most of the travelers have something special to say about stuff that you've found. So I'm gonna go to Adelrock. Where is Adelrock? It's sometimes hard to find Adelrock. At least it's hard for me to find it. Oh, there it is. If I just looked out. Okay. Let's, stop by What's-His-Face. Oopsies. And let's say hi. Hey, Iska. Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Nope, nothing new to say. Well then. Thought I'd just make sure. Okay. The next planet in the line. Let's go in the order that I did. Actually, no, let's go to Rybeck on Brittle Hollow. Because, oops, there we go. Go to Rybeck on Brittle Hollow because he doesn't have anything, like, time-related. He should have the least, like, him and Church should have the least new to say. I still haven't been in that laboratory, have I? In the Southern Laboratory. I still have not been there. That's crazy. Let's, I'm immediately sidetracked. Let's go up here. And see if I can't find, like, a little place to land. Because this is an area I have not ventured at all. There is no good place to land. I don't really know how you're supposed to get here, either. No, I think they've intentionally made it really, like, impossible to land up here. Pretty sure if I hop out here, I'll plummet into the... Just press C. Oh god. Oh, you're kidding me. Ah. Oh. Okay. Ow. Oh. I don't see any way you're supposed to do that without, Alright, well I made it to safety. I don't see how you're supposed to get there without using your ship. But then, like... Yeah, I don't know, I'm confused. Hey Ryback. I lost my ship. I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? I learned something. Did I talk to him about the Nomai pod? I think I did. Did I tell him I'd seen the Hanging City? Yes, where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was the most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to, you know, that. Or you know what, is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. I saw the Sunless City on the Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside the Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did they keep this... Oh, right. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious. Building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai. One that lived on Ember Twin and the other that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system since Nomai writing could be found on other planets too. I found Nomai writing about a quantum pilgrimage. A pilgrimage to the quantum moon. The Nomai mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writing. So it was clearly special to them. And, special enough to make a trip there by themselves. It sounds like a coming-of-age ritual. Like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Ah. Maybe once a Nomai journeyed to the quantum moon, they were considered an adult. I talked to a living Nomai. Ah! That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm very excited for you, though. Please stop yelling. What? On the quantum moon, you said? There's a sort of living Nomai on the quantum moon? Well, why didn't you say so? Oh, wow, wow. This is the best thing that's ever happened in the history of Outer Wilds ventures. I can't believe you talked to an actual Nomai. Great. So I just have to get back into space, fly to the quantum moon with zero visibility, find a spooky ruin, and travel through a few different types of dangerous terrain to get there. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. That's probably doable. Okay. That's it. That's all that Ryback has to say. I'll get my fuel, thank you. Well, now I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get back to... I could fly, like I did last time, I could fly manually to Giant's Deep. Because I ain't getting my spaceship back. There's no way. I was hoping to see if I could find like a little hole somewhere around the edges of the... Oh, this is the door here, yeah. I can't go this way. God damn it, it's so annoying that all the outer doors of all the Nomai settlements are all broken. The entrance to this is down below. And I like got there. But then I couldn't maintain my down there. couldn't maintain myself down there. Uh-oh. Fuel level critical. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I landed. God dang it. Damn it. Fuck me. Alright. I have 3 minutes of fuel. I kinda wanna just get into, like... I wanna be engulfed by the sun. Like, before it normally explodes. But I don't think I'm gonna get there fast enough. Either my fuel's gonna run out, or time's gonna run out. I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll get there fast enough. Shit, I might just do it. Oh, that's scary. I did it! I successfully plummeted into the sun. There we go. Okay. Now. This island. The one with all the trees. Yeah, there's still several mysteries I haven't solved on all the planets that I've been to. But let's see what Gabbro has to say. Hey, Time Pal. Nice weather we're having, huh? Wait, have I used that one before? What are you doing out here? Well, whatever. Oh, okay, I have already asked him that. How do you stay so calm in the face of, a time loop? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. No, I'm good. I'll do it after I've talked to him more about other stuff. I found something. I reached the inside of Statue Island. So the Nomad created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see that. I can see the Nomad doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. I found what happened to the orbital space cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Too much power or over enthusiasm? Too much power. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised that Nomad built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Interesting. I found your quantum poem. Oh, I already talked about this, yeah. Okay, so he actually had less to say than I thought he would. Interesting. So people were telling me to go speak to Gabbro, but I didn't really have much to say to him. Fascinating. Alright. Well, there's nothing else I really need to do on here. Well, once again, there's still the secret of how to get to the bottom of the world. How to get to the core. I still haven't figured that out. But once again, okay, I've got to check my logs. When I get into space, I'm going to check my logs. Okay, just really quick. I thought I had another detail about how to get something to sink to the bottom of the ocean. I could have sworn there was something about someone was working on a model that could, like, replicate it. Oh, I never looked at this, apparently. Ash Twin Tower designs. Designs for each tower is on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Oopsies. Oh, no. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. I wonder where you warp to. Do they actually work? Yeah, I don't know. Makes me want to go to Ash Twin instead. Oh god! Okay, let's just now avoid going into the sun. There's the sun station. Oh, that'd be cool to land on. It's early days, so it's still very full of sand. I'm gonna wait for this to pass. I'm not gonna worry about the sun station just yet. Mainly because I nearly died getting to it last time. Did I ever go into the Timber Hearth Tower? I don't know. It's painfully exposed, though. I probably did go in this one, because I think I remember seeing the room full of trees. Oh, another dead Nomai inside here. I suppose this one will warp me to Timber Hearth if I use it. Oh, no. Oh, I was so afraid of that happening before. I don't actually want it to warp to Timber Hearth. I know where I know approximately where— oh, wrong way. I know approximately where it would warp me to if I went to Timber Hearth. I'm sure it will be in that, like, mining site, 2B. This is not what I intended to do today. This, like, standing around on Ash Twin. So this is— which tower is this? This is, yeah, this is Brittle Hollow. I am very tempted to use that warp tower. There's one more for Giant Steep, but I don't need that one. No. Let's go to Timber Hearth. Sorry, let's go to Brittle Hollow if I can. Oh, here we go. Please warp me where I think you're gonna warp me, and not the other place. Yes! Yes! It warped me where I wanted to. Yes! Oh! Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I went off— no! Shit! After all that time waiting, oh my god. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, I'm going to rocket myself into a mountain. I'm gonna try and kill myself. Or at least try and get up here. No, there's just no way. God dang it. No! Fuck! Oh! Oh! There are gravity crystals. Oh, I didn't mean to fly into that. God dang it. Trying to kill myself. There are gravity crystals. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? That's the laziest. I love doing super lazy memes and references. It's one of my things lately. It's doing like just hyper lazy. Oh, fuel level critical. I keep just circling the— I can't boost anymore. The gravity crystals don't affect my ship's gravity, do they? I don't think they're strong enough to affect it. Oh, I got the achievement, cutting it close. Oh yeah, there's some gravity crystals there that I must be able to use to get up to there. There's a few things I want to do before the end of the episode. I think we'll go to Dark Bramble in the next episode. Something I really want to do is find out how I'm supposed to— like, there was somewhere where there was like a model. Oh, I have still not been to Hollow's Lantern. There was like a model for how you could get something down to the bottom of this— of Giant Steve. And there was something to do with the fossil on Ember Twin that was supposed to help you— or help the Nomai figure out how to avoid them. I could also land on Hollow's Lantern. I've never been there. God dang it. No, they don't affect the ship's gravity. Okay, well, let's just see. Where do they lead? Oh, there's actually a ring. Oh my god. There's a ring that would theoretically lead from somewhere to this. Yeah. Okay, how do I activate that? Let's follow it. I'm assuming it leads to these rings. Please don't collapse on me. Uh-oh. Sure sounded like it was collapsing. Yep. A piece just collapsed. Oh, this looks like it might be the start of it. Okay. Let's go. Let's just see if I can get it all the way there. It almost looks like I can. Yeah, this looks promising. I imagine this has got like a time constraint to it, in the sense that it's... You probably only have as long as these are stable. These will probably collapse soon. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wonderful. Cool. Found it. Found out how to get there. Okay, let's walk on the walls now. Yeah, and there's like what are supposed to be crystals on the top there, but they're broken. There we go. Did it. And there's a broken crystal here. Okay. Thankfully I have lots of fuel, so I shouldn't have any problems getting up this space. And into the gravity vent that's up here. I don't know what to refer to these as. I'm going to refer to them as a gravity vent. Yay! Oh. Yay! This is the door, no doubt, that... Yeah, that leads out. Wonderful. Okay, what have we got here? Got giant deep projection stone. Let's just have a look. Pretty sure I've read this one. Oh, this is the observatory that I've... Oh, the Southern Observatory is where the model for getting to Giant's Deep's core is. Okay. Okay, okay. Wonderful. If I just place this here as well, this will take me to Giant's Deep, the construction yard. Yeah, yeah. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Neat, neat. Oh, that one pushes me down. Yeah. Does this one suck me up? Yeah, that one sucks me up. Oh. They're spinning opposite directions to each other. Cassava's construction yard has been using cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones typically used to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Conway is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Okay, okay, I get it. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh shit. Alright, well, also, let's just go up here. And what's this up here? What's all this stuff up here? Actually, let's just quickly... Oh, there's a thing on the other side as well. Okay, let's go to this one. 50% fuel, okay. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Suppose the Eye doesn't want to be found. How can you suggest that the Eye signal called out to summon us with their stars, to their star system? To this star system. I'm aware, I grew up hearing the Eye's story. Yet, we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around the star. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range of the star. Of the sun, you know. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis, the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Oh, maybe. But, what we do know is that we've been able to locate the quantum moon, and therefore we know the eye still exists somewhere. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like, thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Ah, that's what the orbital cannon's for. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absolutely small. Or absurdly small, sorry. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Alright. Well, now let's see what these are, these things in the center are. What the? It's like pushing me out. What is happening? I got a giant, dark bramble instead. Turn off the eye. Right, so dark bramble is like a specific location around the sun. The eye is like so much further out. The sun is a tiny dot in comparison. And it has like 1,000,000 orbits. Its orbit is always changing. If Dark Bramble will activate Giant's Deep. Activate Timber Hearth. Oh, sorry, not Timber Hearth. Brittle Hollow and Timber Hearth. And the Ember Twins. Now, we should have a full solar system. Yeah. Except, if we activate the eye, suddenly that becomes nothing in comparison to the eye. And it is constantly in other new locations. Dang it. Alright, well. This was cool. This was cool. This answered a lot of questions for me. So, I need to fly my ship into one of the tornadoes that pushes down. Oh. Oh, this whole piece is falling! Nah! I didn't realize it was falling. Oh. Fuel level critical. Shit, I need to go here then. No! I'm gonna get sucked in. Shit. Dang it. I hate that it's one direction. I hate that it's only one direction. That you can't just go back through the white hole to the black hole. Cool, I made it back to my ship. I can't believe it. After all that. Okay, because I don't think we will have time to do everything we want to do there, let's try and land on Hollow's Lantern. I'm very curious to see what this will be like. That looks like a relatively safe spot. Oh my god, it rotates so fast. I'm gonna go round. Okay. It rotates so fast. It's scary. And I immediately go out of orbit if I jump. Okay, nope. At least it's easy to save myself. Because, you know, it's like 0 gravity. I don't think there's any point in doing this, is there? It's so small. I have to really, really try and stay in orbit. Otherwise I'll get launched out into space. Let's land like here. Nope. Guess we keep going. Land here. There we go. Oh. There's nothing for me here. Okay, wait. Let's just start a new cycle. We lava. Yeah, I didn't return to Chert, by the way, because we spoke to Chert like it was one of the last things we did. He'll probably have one more line about the Hollow City that because we've been to the lab. Wait, did I? The quantum moon's right there. Let's see if I can determine which one is which. They're all going the same way. I see it. I see the one that's going the reverse direction. This one. No? There we go. Ship log updated. Oh, I'm afraid now. Oh, I don't like the red core. What are these jellyfish? Okay, well. I have to repair my ship. Am I able to get down? Ow. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's just heal. Let's look at our logs. Time should be paused, so. Presently calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Yeah. Tornado simulation. Most cyclones on giant steep rotate clockwise. Some that rotate anti. Rare type of cyclones that spin the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Yeah. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built on the observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye's signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Yeah. Alright, well. How do I do this then? Buckle up. Okay, let's see if I can find some way to get below the The electricity. Yeah, there's these friggin' jellyfish. What's the deal with jellyfish? Oh, maybe it's something to do with like north-south. Maybe it's like a north-south thing? Okay, no. Not gonna work there either. I went to one of the equators. So one of the poles, sorry. I went to the North Pole. Which is where the island is. Yeah, what's the deal with these jellyfish? Do I just try and force it down? I can still use the rockets even with the electrical system. Yeah, it's just the electrical systems that are damaged. Hey, jellyfish. Alright, well now I've ruined the reactor again. It almost feels like it has something to do with the construction yard island. And like the cannon pieces almost acting like as like a Faraday cage. Shielding you from the electricity. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing here. God damn it, I'm mad about that. Alright, let's just get out of here. I don't know what else to do here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Ash Twin. This will be the last thing I do in this episode. I'm going to go back to Ash Twin. And I'm going to warp back to Brittle Hollow so I can go to that city area that I haven't been able to venture properly. There goes my ship. Oh, it fell back down again. Nice. It didn't get pulled all the way. Oh, I hope it's not going to interrupt my warp. Because it's on top of the warp station. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's be super frickin' careful this time. This whole area is upside down, so I must stay grounded. Yeah, see, in this version, in a normal warp, I departed at 733.72607, and I arrived at 733.72606. So I arrived a fraction of a second. 100,000th of a second, I think? Let's read what's here. Black Hole Forge. It would have been good to go to Brittle Hollow first. In fact, wasn't I just there? I was gonna say, and reverse the direction of the Black Hole Forge so I could actually go into it. God dang it. I suck. Be cautious near the bordering area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. Oh, there's a projection stone thingy. I've got this one song stuck in my head. Futures made of virtual insanity. it's by a band called Jamiroquai. Ah, it leads back here. That's funny. Well, yeah, see, this is a white hole, so I can't use this to, yeah. God damn it. And the problem now is that my ship is over on Ember Twin, and I'm on Brittle Hollow. So I can't even, like, god damn it. Damn it, if only I could ride it to the top. Well, I don't think I've once let the sun explode in this particular playthrough. This particular episode. Okay. I've come here straight away this time. Reverse the Black Hole Forge. Unfortunately, I can't ride it up, so what I have to do is get back out. Ember Twin? No, wait, not Ember Twin, Ash Twin. I've done this too quickly. The ash hasn't fallen yet. Quantum moon. Oh, actually... Oh, actually, I see some supernovae. Sorry, supernovae. I looked up the plural of supernova, and it's supernovae. There's actually a ton of them. There's another one right there. Another one over there that's just doing its thing, and another one there. Interesting. Oh, okay, it happened before I was expecting it to. Oh, that was startling. I think I was still... The sun was in the way, but it was still... It still lined up briefly. Oh, that's scary. Okay. How do I get to the black hole forges over here? Okay. I've been recording for an hour and 40 minutes on the first episode. I think, but there's so much dead space in this video. Okay. Black hole forge. Okay, there we go. What is in here? Yeah, keep me stuck to the ground, please. There's another statue. Someone else could get bound to the statue. Where am I taking this first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Pokey, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Pokey, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. Okay. Let's pull this out. Place it. Grab a new one. So yeah, they were delivering the cores. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower usually aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. Oh. Okay, I don't fully understand what they're getting at, but I'm sure it's something to do with what I was questioning before, which is like, why do they have both, like the towers, the 2 towers on Ash Twin are like, you know, like one of them seemingly is unnecessary. Oh? What's happening? What is this? I don't fully understand what that is. Let's have a read. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not pokey. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping into the warp platform during this active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Yeah. Is there a projection pool here? Also, is this damaged? Is this device damaged? It looks damaged on the outside. Maybe there's one out here? There is. Okay, let's have a read. It's just Ash Twin, so we've probably read it before. Okay, no, that was new. Let's read it. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed on the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Wait, what? Pokey says no, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Don't worry, love. Pokey is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yara. The core is finished. And if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Okay. Let's look at this. Oh, what is that? I didn't notice that before. There's like a something over there. I wonder if I wonder if the third mask that's active in the Ash Twin project, I wonder if that's Solanum. I wonder if Solanum has a statue. Whichever statue it is, I haven't seen it myself. Because I haven't seen another active statue other than my one and Gabro's one. Alright, whatever the case, that's the end of this episode, I think. I have no more I need to move on to the next episode. In the next episode, we're going to go to Dark Bramble. I'm not waiting around to figure out how to deal with the anglerfish. I'm just going to get eaten if there's anglerfish to deal with. Yeah. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. I'm horrified and nervous for what I'm going to see on Dark Bramble, but wish me luck. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.